Justin, who's that?
It's Carrie Lee. She's one of the best businesswomen in the world.
What does she do?
Oh, lots of things. She's an entrepreneur.
Does that mean she's French?
No, she's got lots of ideas. A bit like me.
I've always had this knack of making cash in different ways. Simple things so time-consuming as long as it pays. All I did is put my head to it, bring ideas to life. It ain't easy all the time, it takes determination and drive.
To be an entrepreneur. Our French word it is for someone who shows initiative. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
You're wondering where it all began, how on earth did I get here? All the companies with employees began with a single idea. Looked around, put my ear to the ground, never used the words cannot. Then I made a plan because I understand what it is that people want.
He is an entrepreneur. It's a big word for sure, but it's simple at the core. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur makes the best of things, turns wants and needs into happening. An entrepreneur dreams sky high, brings ideas to life and can make them fly. An entrepreneur is super clever. Make a buck from any endeavor. Just close your eyes and visualize.
You are an entrepreneur. A French word it is for someone who shows initiative. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
What you need to start on your business path is a vision and self-belief. Then work out what you need to succeed. Save the hassle and the grief. A business plan where you want to land and the tools to get you there. How much will it cost? Profit and the loss. Be original with flair.
Then you're an entrepreneur. If you're thirsty, don't delay. We will make you lemonade. Entrepreneur. Your dogs look depressed. Dog walker at your service. If your scrubs are looking down, meet the new gardener in town. Post boxes to feed. Let me make a delivery. You got that? Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Justin. Oh, are we back? Oh, sorry, we're back. Yeah, Justin is quite the entrepreneur. He started several businesses, a lemonade stand, dog walking. Hey, Andrea, what do we call these people who make goods like Justin's lemonade or perform services like dog walking?
A maker, a performer.
Close, but there's another word. So let me hand you this one.
Oh, a producer. That makes sense. A person who makes goods or provides services. So Justin, he's a producer because he made the lemonade and he also started a business. So Justin is both, right? Is he a producer and an entrepreneur?
He is. That's right. Justin is both. Great work. How about the people who pay Justin for his lemonade or his dog walking services? What do you think they're called?
Customers. They're definitely customers.
Customers is right. But there's also another word that I want you to get to know. So here's another way we can think about those people.
Oh, a consumer. A consumer is a person who uses or buys goods or services. I'm a consumer. When I go to Target and buy clothes and toys, I'm a consumer. When I go get my hair cut, I'm a consumer. And when I go to Disney World, I'm a consumer because I'm there to have fun, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And I bet you're a consumer. Are you a consumer?
I am. Indeed, I am. When I buy groceries at the grocery store, I'm a consumer. And all those other things you talked about, I do those too. A business is successful when it has lots of consumers. Hey, you know what? I bet you it would be super fun to start our own business. You want to give it a try?
Yes, that would be super fun.
Okay, well, to start a business, we need a business plan. But the good news is all you need is a piece of paper, a pencil, and your creativity. And I know you've got these things, so let's get started. All right, I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and then you take time to write each one down, and at the end, you'll have your business plan. So Andrea's going to do this now, but feel free to pause the video as you watch so you have time to think and make your own business plan. Okay, so Andrea, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So first question, we got to think about your product. So we're going to do a restaurant, okay? But in that restaurant now, I need you to think about what will you serve. Think about things like what consumers in your area like to eat. Maybe they like Italian food or burgers and steaks or Mexican food or any other type of food, okay? Second is place. Where should your restaurant be? Maybe it should be near where people live, or maybe near other businesses where a lot of people work and they get really hungry at lunchtime, right? Okay. All right, number 3, I want you to think about your prices. Okay, so think about what are you gonna charge for a meal? Now, if you make the same kind of food as other restaurants near you, will people pay more for your food because maybe it tastes so much better? Or do you need your prices to be lower so that people start using it? A lot to think about. All right, the next one, the 4th one is people. Think about what kind of skilled jobs your restaurant is gonna need. Probably gonna need somebody to cook the food, maybe some servers to wait on the tables and things like that if it's a sit-down restaurant. Of course, there's other things like dishwashers and all kinds of other jobs as well. So got to think about all the people. And lastly, and maybe the most fun thing about a business is you got to think about what will bring your customers to the restaurant. So that can be things like advertising, maybe on TV or the radio or in social media and things, but it's also a really fun thing is to come up with a great name. So think about that too. What's going to be an amazing name that is going to make people want to come and eat your food at your great new restaurant? So Andrea, I know you've been working hard there. So it looks like maybe you've already got a business plan. So maybe you can tell us all about it.
Yes. So we started with product. And my product is yummy food, like tacos and hot dogs and pizza and milkshakes. That's what we're going to serve in my restaurant. And for the prices, I went with kind of what's normal. It doesn't seem like it's too expensive, but not too cheap either, because I do have to be able to pay my people.
Right.
My place right beside the 3rd grade classroom, because I know all the 3rd graders are going to like my food.
Okay.
For people, well, I'm going to need a chef, need somebody to wash the dishes. I'll need some servers to serve my people, and I'm going to need an accountant to count all the money that I make.
And pay all the bills, don't forget.
And pay the bills, that's important. Then my promotion. I named my restaurant Yummy Food because, well, that's what I'm serving, yummy food.
Nice.
So I thought that would be a great name.
Very good.
What do you think?
You did all 5 parts, and that's awesome. As I look at it, I think that overall, this is a really, really good business plan. The only question I might have for you is the place, because you said you're going to put it right beside the 3rd grade classroom, which, I'm not even sure you're allowed to just put restaurants like right in the school. And then I'm not sure always, are 3rd graders are they just walking around with lots and lots of money? And they have a cafeteria at school already, and a lot of them bring their lunch to school. So I guess I know 3rd graders will probably love your food, but is that a good place?
I have a better idea.
All
I
right.
wanted it to be by the third grade classroom because I know the kids will like my food. But you make a good point. Maybe they don't have money with them, and maybe I won't be allowed to put a restaurant there. So what if I make my restaurant mobile so I can go to the people and I make a food truck? How about that?
Food
Then
truck.
I can take my food to the third graders' neighborhoods, maybe to their birthday parties, maybe to carnivals and fairs, and I could sell my food there.
Love it. It's a great idea.
Now, if I do that, I'm going to have to change some things because, well, I don't think I'm going to need servers in a food truck. I'm probably going to need a driver to drive the food truck. Still going to need an accountant to count the money.
No doubt.
And I'm not changing the name because that's awesome.
I agree.
So when you change one thing, you do have to make some adjustments to the other places. But with your help, I think we have a pretty good plan. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to eating it. Yummy food.
All right. Well, I really appreciate you helping me through that, Rob, because it always helps when somebody else gives you their ideas to help build on your own. You know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work. So for all of you out there, I would ask you to take a few minutes with your pencil and your paper and your creativity and write your business plan, because I would like to see you in my business one day so I can help your business. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed this session of JAR City. We certainly have enjoyed being with you. Y'all have a great afternoon. Take care.